It's freezing cold outside. We just had our first day of snow yesterday here in Canada. But I'm still doing cold showers and I'm going to keep on doing them throughout the entire winter. And here's exactly why. Let's get out of here. It's cold as fuck. Alright, we're back inside. Fucking cold outside. Anyway, so you've probably heard about cold showers and you know about cold exposure, you know about the benefits, and you heard that it's good for you, but whether you've heard about it but you haven't really tried it, or you're someone who does cold shower but you're doing it just as an act of discipline and you don't really know the benefits, in this video I want to tell you exactly why. I want to convince you to start doing cold showers every single morning for the rest of your life, even if it's cold. And it's going to get even colder because this is just the beginning of the winter. And, the Canadian winter is brutal, right? But even throughout the Canadian winter, I'm going to keep on doing cold showers, and I'm going to convince you to do cold showers, to start doing cold showers in your life because of the amazing benefits. So let's get straight into it. All right, so the first benefit of doing cold showers is that it increases your dopamine. But not just a small boost. It increases your dopamine by 250%. And that huge dopamine boost it's not just a spike that lasts for 30 seconds and then as soon as you get out of the shower it disappears. No. 250% boost. And it lasts for 3 hours. 3 whole hours. That means that you can literally wake up feeling like shit, angry, pissed off, and you just go take a cold shower and then you wake up feeling 250% happier. Bro, how crazy is that, bro? How crazy is this? You go and take a cold shower in the morning and you just literally, if you take a cold shower, basically, if you take a cold shower every single morning, you cannot start the day wrong because your dopamine literally is getting upgraded by 250%. You literally start the day 250% happier. It's insane, bro. Just going in the shower and taking a cold shower increases dopamine by 250% for 3 hours. It literally improves your mood, how happy you feel. It's going to impact how you say good morning to your family when you go to school or work, how you greet your coworkers or your fellow friends or something like that. It's crazy, bro. Just doing a cold shower increases dopamine by that much. And you feel it, bro, by the way. The day when you don't take cold showers and the day where you do, you instantly feel the difference. Like I feel like when I wake up, I feel a bit groggy, a bit tired, a bit like don't talk to me type of mode. And then as soon as I take the cold shower, I feel awake. I feel bam. I feel ready. I feel happy to go and live the day. And that's the second point I want to talk about is it wakes you up. Not only does it make you happy, but it wakes you up. Like you shock your entire nervous system and you wake up. Even if you slept 4 hours, you take a cold shower and you instantly feel ready. You instantly, because of the cold, the stress, the shock, you just, it snaps you awake. Even if you have this mist of grogginess from waking up, by taking a cold shower, it just instantly disappears. And it's just so good for you to take a cold shower in the morning because it helps you start the day off right. Another thing is that it helps you manage stress. So when that cold water hits you and you stay in there, even though you want to get out, and you control your breathing and, you try to stay calm and not panic, it helps you manage stress, which literally translates to how good your ability to manage stress is in real life. Like if you can handle a cold shower, you're literally going to be more likely to handle stressful situation better in life. And it's just a nice way to train your stress tolerance and ability to manage stress every single morning by doing this small act of discipline. Speaking of discipline, it's also a nice act of discipline. Waking up every single morning, starting your day with something that's hard, doing a cold shower. You don't start your day off by scrolling on Instagram, frying your brain with some dopamine. You wake up, get into the cold shower, even if you don't feel like it, even if the water is cold as fuck, even if you don't feel like doing it, you do it anyway. And that just sets the right tone of discipline for the entire day because you just started the day off so well, and it just motivates you to just keep on this streak of dopamine, this streak of discipline. And obviously dopamine, it increases your dopamine by 250% of healthy dopamine for 3 hours, which is insane. Insane. Right. So now you know about why cold shower are fucking amazing. When you do start doing cold showers, I promise you're going to feel it instantly. Like, you literally, it's going to be hard at first, but now I'm at a point, like, when you start doing them, I've been doing cold shower for a long time, right? So I don't really remember what it was like when I first started. But I can tell you that now when I do them, I literally, as soon as the water hits me, the cold water hits me, I can literally feel my awareness just instantly be present. Instantly, all the feelings I get when I still feel a bit tired from not sleeping too well, it instantly fades away. When I step out of the shower, I literally feel happy. Like, I genuinely, like, my mood has improved, and it's just an amazing benefit to have every single morning, and it's such a powerful habit that I want you to start implementing it in your life. And so how exactly do you start implementing this habit? Very simple. The first thing that you should do every single morning when you wake up, when you get out of bed, is to go take a cold shower. Well, actually, that's not true. It should be the second thing, because if you're like me, when you wake up, well, if you're like, not like me, I think everyone does that. When they wake up, they need to go take a piss, right? So you wake up, you take a piss, and then you hop in the cold shower. And the key here is you want to get into the cold shower and turn on the cold water as soon as possible. Like, literally rush towards it. Don't allow your brain to convince you that, oh, it's going to be cold, I don't want to do it, it's going to be painful, it's going to be stressful. And you cannot allow those thoughts to, you cannot allow yourself to entertain those thoughts. You need to get into the shower as soon as possible. Literally, not sprint, but like rush to the shower, turn the cold water on. Don't start with hot water and then slowly work yourself towards cold water. Get hit instantly with the coldest water possible. Turn it all the way, for me it's all the way to the right. Turn it all the way to the right, and just let that shower run, let that water run all over your body. And this is the way you do it. This is the way you start doing it. How long do you need to stay in it? However long you want, to be honest. Because if you're starting the habit, I told you to do it as soon as you wake up, so it's easy. It's the first thing you do every morning, and you can check it off every single morning. Easy, bam. How long should you do it? You can literally turn on the water for 5 seconds. Are you going to experience as much benefit as someone who stays 1 minute? Probably not. But are you going to start building the habit, that consistency, and slowly work your way up eventually to 1 minute, 2 minutes? Yes, that's how you start. And if you start telling yourself that you need to go and stay 5 minutes in the cold shower when it's your first time doing it, eventually your brain is going to tell you, oh, when you don't feel like it, because after a couple of days you will not want to get into the cold shower. It's normal. What will happen is that you're going to think to yourself, oh, I have to do 5 whole minutes in the cold shower. Ain't no way I'm doing that. It's way too cold. No, I'm not doing it. So what I recommend you is, on the day where you don't feel like doing a cold shower, do it anyway, but do it for like 5-10 seconds. And what you will find is that when you get into the shower for 5-10 seconds, you're going to push a bit further. You're going to push past that a little bit. Maybe you stay 30 seconds, maybe you stay 45 seconds, maybe you stayed 1 minute, and then you turn the shower off. So when you start out, just go easy on yourself. Try to do 5, 10, 20, 30 seconds at first, and work your way up. And as you build that cold exposure tolerance, and as you build the habit, that consistency, you're going to find that it's probably one of the greatest habits that you can start your day with. And you can come back to this video and thank me later. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.